So if you are returning to my channel, hey guys, and if you are new to my channel, my name's Kira and I cannot stick to a current household to save my life. Insert footage here. Yeah, I know it's a lot, but you guys just bear with me. I feel so bad because you guys never get your happy ending, but you definitely have a chance with this family, okay? I'm not making any promises. I'm just saying that they have been my favorites, you guys. Okay, so I've been playing with the Delmar family. This is the Delmar family. I have been playing with them for about 2 weeks now. And you guys, I'm literally obsessed. Like, I'm obsessed. Like, the characters, they just all feel like home to me. Like, I really went into this gameplay with no intentions. I have a little bit of a backstory and I'll read that to you guys in a second, but I really just want to stress the fact that I literally came into this with no intentions, you guys. I don't have a rush to complete careers. I don't have a rush for Yara to get married. We'll get into that. I don't have a rush for her to have any more children. Like, this is her only baby. I don't have a rush for her to, I'm not in a rush for her to like move out of her parents' house. I'm not in a rush at all. I've literally just been playing, taking my time and playing The Sims for the sake of The Sims. So this is where we are. We literally live in Sulani. You guys know that Sulani is like one of my favorite worlds outside of Willow Creek. And it is just stunning here. This is our horse Dandelion that we adopted. I know you guys are all about Horse Ranch right now. There's probably so much Horse Ranch content on your timeline right now. I know there is for me, and I've been enjoying every second of it. So literally, I've been testing the pack with this family. I've just been testing new custom content with this family. There's just so much to get into. But before we get into the nitty gritty of everything, let me just pause and give you guys the rundown on this family. Okay, so if you guys follow me on Tumblr, you may have seen this family because I have just been posting them so much. But down here is where I introduced them with their backstory, and I'm just going to read this to you guys. You guys can pause and read it, but I'm probably going to be inserting pictures on top of it, so it's probably not going to be the best read. But here we go. Yara Delmar is a free-spirited bookworm from Sulani. Passionate about history, learning, and well, everything, Yara has always wanted to study abroad to learn as much as she could about everything. After graduating high school, she accepted a full academic scholarship to Brightchester. Unfortunately, due to her parents' untimely decline in health, Yara's time at her dream school was cut short. She decided to drop out of university and return home to take care of her elderly parents, Maren and Ford. After all, it has always been just the three of them. Oh, and their sweet Labrador captain. To her surprise, Yara returned to the island with more than her luggage. She soon discovered that she was pregnant with her son, Wade. During her short time at Brightchester, Yara managed to meet a handsome language and literature major. Together they shared a love for books and history and, well, the art of woohoo. Instead of contacting him and uprooting his life, Yara decided to raise Wade alone, with the help of her supportive parents, of course. When she is not serving as a part-time lifeguard on the beach, she helps out at her family's local restaurant, Delmars. One day, Yara would love to follow up on her dreams, but for now, she's just doing the best she can for Wade. And that is my tiny little backstory on the Delmars. So, like I said, this is Yara and she lives in her family's home. This is our family's home right here. It's very tiny. It's very quaint, but I love it so much. This is like the kitchen. It's going to be a very short house tour, you guys. This is the living room. I used a lot of the nostalgia stuff pack from A-Wing Llama, and I love it so much. It really just gives like the old character feel that I'm going for. It just feels like family. It feels cozy in here, and I just love it so much. We have this piano room because both of her parents play the piano. They're very musically inclined. They love they're just into everything. Her mom has a full-on garden out here. Here is where this is like the outside area. I'm probably getting a little bit ahead of myself, so let me just back up here. This is the music room. This is the kitchen. As you guys know, that Maren and Ford own Delmars. So Delmars is a restaurant down on the beach. It's literally across the street, you guys. So it's literally right down here. This is Delmars. This is the restaurant that they own down here on the pier. it's not really a pier. They're really just on the beach shore, but it's so cute, you guys. I built this and I was like so proud of it. I wanted them to own a restaurant, but I didn't want it to be like a super serious restaurant. Like, they're very low key. They're very, just down to earth. I didn't think it would be some ritzy restaurant. It's literally just them serving some local food to the locals and the tourists alike. And that's Delmars, and it's very nice and it's actually playable. So I do go there and, play Delmars sometimes with the dine out pack. I want to point out that I really love the photos in this home. So you guys know I love taking photos. Like, I love that we just filled up this entertainment, like, wall with photos, all of the walls, like just photos everywhere of this family, like capturing all of the memories, like, you guys, this family, you guys just don't know. Like, I know that I rag about a lot of families and I rave and get you guys so excited. But you guys just don't know. We'll get to this in a minute. We'll get to that in a minute. But this is kind of, where Yara and Wade sleep. So, Wade is our son. And when I first started playing the game, Wade was an infant. So he was this little baby right here. And oh my God, he was just the cutest little thing, just so happy, so bubbly. And, this is just kind of where they're just kind of sharing a room together. That's just it. It's just reality. This is kind of Yara's little closet where she keeps her things. And, it's just so cute. So Yara is saving up some money down here. As you guys can see, she has $10,000 saved already. It was very easy. I accumulated that on my own. So I'm very proud of that. I'm very proud of her. She wants to use this to go back to university. As you guys know, she had to drop out of university. So, she would like to go back and take up writing, language and literature, and just get something done. That's what she really enjoys, is writing. This is the restroom. I'm sorry to put Grandpa on blast, but that's Ford. That's her dad. And this is Maren and Ford's room. So this is kind of where they sleep. And they have like their little picture right here on the dresser and everything, or the nightstand rather. And I do want to get a bigger picture. I've been taking a lot of small photos. I do need to get a bigger picture of them to put in that frame. They have another picture of them right here. As you guys can see, all of the medicine on the dresser. Ford is actually really sick. You guys, I mentioned that, her parents had a decline in health and, it was really rough. So Ford is actually, not in the best health, and he really doesn't have that much time with us, actually. So it hasn't been the best, but hopefully it'll get a little bit better. This is the backyard. We have had a lot of parties back here. We've had Wade's birthday back here. Just so many good memories back here in this little backyard. Here is Wade and Captain. These two are like thick as thieves. Like, that dog is so protective of him, and he's very protective of Captain. So I know we're going to talk about Dandelion. We're going to get to the horses, you guys. Just wait. I know. I promise we're going to get to the horses. We rescued Dandelion. We'll get into it. This is the garden. This is the garden. And, this is another little part of the garden. Maren just has stuff everywhere. Her garden is actually thriving though. This is Dandelion's horse bed. It's slightly dirty right now. I'll probably have Yara come clean this actually. And this is where we keep the horse trough and the horse water and just everything. So I know it's pretty tight quarters back here, and we could clean it up a little bit, but you guys know older people just store things everywhere. Look, why do we have 2 clotheslines? Like, why? And why is a nectar machine that's never been used over here? So, you guys, we'll clean it up one day. But, it's just very cozy for now. And I've just been really enjoying it. Also, I want to talk about, I've totally forgot about this little space up here. We have like this little partial attic up here. And there are like little toys from, Yara's childhood up here. This is where they keep the Christmas tree and like old mattresses. And, this is just a partial attic. It's finished, but it's a partial attic. And I think it's a nice little space. And hopefully one day when Wade grows up, the intention is that he'll come up here and he'll play, and it'll just be really cute. So I just wanted to show that off too. So yeah, Yara very much enjoys cooking also. This family cooks a lot. If we're not cooking, we're throwing some Kahlua pork on the barbecue. Like, there's just always something going on. It's just a very lively household. Maren is like super clean, and she's just a typical grandmother, and she just loves, doing grandma things. They're also very outdoorsy. So this is a very outdoorsy family. They all enjoy like going down to the beach. They really enjoy getting outdoors. Ford has a boat. So this is Ford's boat. This is one of his boats out here at Delmars. And he really just enjoys like beach combing and finding like, treasures. So he found like Heart of Sulani and just all of these different things. So he likes getting out here, and he's a big into fishing. So he's a deep sea fishing master. They're a very active family. So, they tend to get out and do a lot of things. It looks like Maren just cooked some collard greens and cornbread. I told you guys that this is a very active family. So let's get a serving for Wade. Let's feed the baby first. And then we're probably going to snack something for ourselves. So yeah, like I said, for a long time in this game, Yara, she's just been taking things slow. She hasn't really been doing much. She does have a best friend named Fetia. If I find a picture of Fetia, I will insert Fetia here. At one time, Fetia asked if she can come stay with us. She was going through a really rough marriage, and unfortunately she's still in that marriage. But let's go ahead and eat a serving. I don't even know what I'm showing you guys. I'm all over the place. Let me get the camera on something interesting. So yeah, Yara has just been enjoying being a mother. She's really just been taking things pretty slow up until the past week or so. I'm going to say that, the last week she really met someone that she can kind of see herself with. And this is something that I did not want to make this current household about. I really just wanted to go with the flow. I'm telling you guys, I've been playing this game for about 2 weeks, and I haven't even remotely been interested in Yara dating. I really wanted her to find herself. And it's always when you are just finding yourself that you meet somebody. I kid you not, this guy just came out of the blue. Okay, I lied. I made him. I know. I made him, but I figured after 2 weeks, you start thinking about what type of person would Yara be with? Like, who would she be with? And I just don't think that Yara would be into somebody that is a local, or into somebody that she grew up with, or someone that she knows, or I just don't think that she would be into another Sulanian. You know what I'm saying? I just don't think that she would be with somebody of her same culture. And it's simply because you guys know she's into history. She's into, other things. She likes to travel. She likes to explore. She likes to learn new things. And I just feel like she would be attracted to someone that can teach her something. Someone that can teach her something new. Someone that can bring something new to the table. A lot of Sulanians, this isn't bad, but a lot of people from Sulani tend to be into the same things. Like, it's a lot of fishing culture. It's a lot of beach culture. It's a lot of, family. It's a lot of tradition. It's a lot of spirituality. And that's all great. And Yara is proud to be a part of that. But she would also want to learn something else. She's been here her whole life, you guys. So I was thinking, when I think of the type of guy that Yara would be with, I think that she would be with a guy like Matt. So let me give you a little background of Matt. So Matteo Matt Romano is a single father from Tartosa who strives to give his daughter Mila the best life ever. He promised his late fiancée he would always take care of their daughter. Matt has been fulfilling his promise by traveling to new and exciting destinations with his little creative genius. Although they have explored many places, Matt and Mila always seem to find their way back to Sulani. Something about this place just feels like home, but with far better beaches. So that's a little background on Matt. And so far, they met literally. He was asking her for directions like to the beach or something like that. Yara was taking a jog and she ran into this tourist and he asked her for directions to the beach. And next thing you know, Yara and Fetia goes out to a bar. Like they went out to a local bar, the Sand Bar in Sulani, which is literally right up the street. And they saw Matt. And so, that's kind of how things happened. And that's kind of how one thing really led to another. And she's been really enjoying her time with him. And they've spent time together. He's been invited to a family gathering. She's met his daughter, Mila. He's met Wade. It just, everything is just falling into place. They really get along very well. It's really hard to tell you guys the backstory and play the game at the same time. Honestly, I'm trying to talk and, get her to do something interesting. And it's just not working. But yeah, it's not always this mundane. I do want to get out to the beaches. I want to show you guys around. I want to introduce you to everybody I recently talked about. So yeah. It's Friday, so we're going to go to sleep, and when we wake up, we're going to have a great Friday. I didn't even mention that Yara is a part-time lifeguard. So she is a part-time lifeguard, and she's pretty high up, too. She's level 3, so I feel like she's been doing that for quite a while. It's only on the weekends, though, so she does have to go to work this morning. It's not like she's going to be doing it for a long time. And like I said, Ford is a deep sea fishing master, so he goes to work at 5 o'clock every morning. So that's where he is headed off to. And let's talk about 5 o'clock in Sulani. 5 o'clock in Sulani is so beautiful. Let's just look at this. We're just watching the sunrise together, you guys. I love it. So here's Dandelion. I know a lot of you want to know a little bit more about Horse Ranch and all of that type of thing. This is not a Horse Ranch dedicated LP. This isn't even an LP. This is my current household. If you guys are interested in them and you're interested in this story and want to see where life's going to go for the Delmars, I could make this into a series, you guys. I just hate sharing stuff with you guys because literally now I won't be able to play it and have something exciting happen and have you guys miss it. I can't play without you guys anymore. That's always the hard part about current households because it's something exciting happens and you can't even, you guys are going to miss it. So, I'll try to keep you guys updated as we go along. So as you guys can see, we have some plants to evolve out here. Maren has work. I think she is going to go to work today. I do have her in a custom restaurant owner career because, that's what she does. That is her full-time job. So whenever I don't want to play the restaurant, that's what I'm doing is, having her go via the career. Okay, so let's come out here and harvest all of this stuff. To harvest all of the plants, and I also want to harvest all of the flowers, but she has flowers and she also has fruits and things out here. So a lot of island fruits. So we have pineapples and we have I don't even want to say island fruits, you guys, because I don't even know what's native to Sulani. I just want to say what I think of as tropical. So pineapples, coconuts, avocados. So if you guys know better, don't judge me. Okay. This is just for fun. It's just for fun. Okay. So I do need, Yara to, I don't think she works today. She definitely works in 5 minutes and she's still sleeping. That's just like Yara, actually, waiting up into the last minute. So is she going to go to work? She is going to go to work. Okay. I guess I'll have you do the right thing. I was going to have you skip work, but I guess I'll have you do the right thing for now. We can do the right thing for now. Okay, so Wade's going to go to daycare, and I guess I'll see you guys when everybody gets back. Okay, so Yara is home, and it looks like she brought home $192 today. Like I said, her little part-time gig is not much, but it allows her to provide a little something for the household. And it looks like Wade came out to greet his mommy. Oh, that is so sweet. I'm actually going to have her play with him a little bit because, he missed his mommy. He didn't want to be at that freaking daycare. But I know, she can't watch him and watch everybody else in the water at the same time. So he kind of had to go there. Oh, look. This is so cute. She is such a great mother. She loves Wade so much. He is just her everything. I mean, I can say that about he's everybody in this family's everything. Let me just get a close-up. You guys know I'm getting a screenshot. Oh my God, her hair is in the way. Why is your hair in the way? Is that a cute one? I can't decide. I'm just gonna skip it. I have much cuter photos of them. But yeah. I'm just going to let her play with him for a little bit, and let's check on Grandpa Ford. What is Ford doing? Because he is home. Looks like he's eating some of his wife's leftovers. Ford loves to eat, you guys. I love him. He is such a grandpa. One of his main hobbies is repairing everything. So he loves handiness, and he has literally leveled up everything in this house. So everything is at max the top of the line. He has added upgrades on every device, appliance, plumbing in this house. So everything is upgraded till it can't be upgraded anymore. So he loves to do it, and he spent a lot of money to do it. But honestly, they make so much money now, and it's to the point where they're putting their money back into the house. The house is getting a little older now, and so yeah, he just spends his time repairing everything and making sure that everything is top quality. In Sulani, that's how people make sure that they keep their homes for as long as they can. They put their money back into their homes, and that's why the houses are so well preserved. Even though they may look a little run down and they may look a little older, they are very well preserved homes. So that's one of his favorite things to do. Look at Wade and Captain. Wade and Captain are thick as thieves. They love each other so much. They're always playing. We usually take Wade to the playground. We do have a playground here in Sulani. So I think today is actually going to be a good day for that. Because if we look at the calendar, let's open up the handy dandy calendar. Tonight is actually night on the town. We may have a little date night tonight. I don't know. I think this is usually when I see night on the town, my mind goes to date night or girls night or something like that. So it may be a good time to catch up with Fetia, or it may be a good time to go on a date, or maybe a double date, even though we don't like her man that much. But tomorrow is Simdependence Day. So it looks like tomorrow's Simdependence Day. So we'll be having a little family fun day there. Also, I think that'll be nice. I think we probably should catch up with Fetia because we haven't seen her in quite some time. I know you guys are ready to meet Matt, and trust me, Yara wants to spend as much time with Matt as she can. But we are just, everybody loves this bathroom. What is it? What is it with this restroom? Everybody loves it. They're always in the restroom, all together, and he's always in the toilet making a mess. You're always in the toilet making a mess. What are you doing? Now she's about to get on to you. I told you now she's about to get on to you. If you're wondering what these auras are in the house, this house, they're very spiritual. So they do have, the island spirits come visit them sometimes. And we don't interact with them. They're good spirits. They don't bother us. They don't do anything malicious, but they're here. And it's nice to know that one of our ancestors is, watching over Wade. And, look, another one's watching over Wade. So, they're just everywhere. Another one's in our kitchen. And they don't bother us, and we're not scared of them. You guys, they're not here to harm. They're not ghosts, or they're not bad in any way. So I don't mind it. And it is a lot trait that I have on and I don't plan on getting rid of. I put it there. So yeah, we just gave him a little shower. Let's call our girl because I don't even think I showed you our relationship panel, but this is our relationship panel. So this is Fetia. This is Matt and Mila. So this is Matt and this is his daughter Mila. She's a child, by the way. So, oh my God, as soon as we were talking about her, she called. She's like, so listen, there's something I have to know about you, okay? It might determine our friendship. Do you pronounce GIF with a G? Fetia. GIF? GIF? You guys, let me know in the what do you call it actually? GIF or GIF? I call it GIFs. Is it GIFs? I say GIFs. What'd she say? She said, no, that's wrong. I don't even know who you are anymore. Girl, I don't even know who you are anymore. We haven't seen each other in so long. So I think we're going to get her on the phone and let's just have like a little chat. So this is her computer. I know it's like taking up the entire like dining table, but this is the computer where we sit and we do a lot of writing here. And she loves to write. She's almost level, she's almost level 10 of writing. I think once she becomes level 10 of writing, she will enroll into university again. I don't know why that's like a goal, but it's a superficial goal because you can enroll in university right now if she wanted to. But, you know, she's like, I'm just going to wait until, you know, level 10. So she does have almost level 7 of horse riding skill. So she is very good at the horse riding skill. We've had Dandelion, you know, since the horse ranch pack came out. Like, that's the first thing I did was rescue a horse. And I thought Dandelion was perfect because she was almost like yellow. As you guys can tell, we kind of have like a little yellow theme going on in this house. She's a little yellow and oh my God, you can see right out the window. Oh my God. And her name was Dandelion. So I'm like, we have to do it. She looks like Captain. So far, she's been a really good rescue. Like I haven't really had any problems with Dandelion. I feel very bad that I'm not like riding her or anything, or that she doesn't have that much space to like roam because we have all of this crap back here. But whatever. You know what? I actually think Yara's going to go for a ride. I actually think we're going to take a little relaxed ride. And, you know, this is Dandelion when she's all dressed up and so cute. So I think we are going to take a little relaxed ride. Yay. So our girl just reached level 7 of the horse riding skill. That is so exciting. You know, I'm just like really excited for her. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. Did you guys just see the camera go crazy? We just had a mini earthquake. So that's what that was. You know, that's another lot trait that we have. You guys know that Muapalam has a volcano. If you guys have island living, you would know that Sulani has a volcano. So I made this lot kind of have like trembles basically. So sometimes if the volcano erupts, we will get the aftermath of it. So oh, I literally love when they like ride on the beach. This is just so, I just feel like horse ranch and island living go together so well. Like if you just want to get 2 packs or, you know, you just want to bundle a pack, you know, 2 packs, get horse ranch and island living. Like together, they're just so good. Like even like the build buy items, create a sim items, everything just fits so well in this world and I really do appreciate it. So I just think this is stunning, you guys. Isn't this just so nice? Also, I want to point out like her posture and everything. So now that she's riding level 7, I would say around like riding level 3 or 4, you'll notice that like they start looking a little bit more confident. She just starts looking a little bit more comfortable when she's mounted on the horse. So I love that. Also, we've been working on Dandelion's like endurance and things like that. I recently just built a little equestrian park in Sulani. So I do want to take Dandelion to start doing some jumps and going around the barrels and things like that. I haven't explored that yet at all in the pack. So that's why I built the equestrian park, so that I could explore. So I would like to take Dandelion to do that also. Let's just get in first person mode and let's just look around. This is so nice. Okay, I don't want to make any of you guys, I know first person mode can be sensitive to a lot of people. I don't want to make any of you sick or anything. So it looks like Maren likes fitness. I would say so. She is very fit for her age, and she still likes to get outdoors and do things, and so yeah, I would say so. And we're going right into a tree. Look how beautiful this is. Talk about stunning, you guys. That is so beautiful. Yeah. So I think she's getting off now. I think she dismounted. Yeah, she did. So that was just a quick little ride, and I think that was pretty fun. I do want to take a picture of Yara because this is actually a really good scene. I'm going to have her can we take a photo of Dandelion? We can. Oh my gosh, let's take a photo of Dandelion. She does have like 2 actual professional cameras. She takes a lot of photos. So I don't know why we didn't do that. Let's change the pose. Oh my gosh. So cute. Oh my gosh. Can we back up some? I mean, we're all in Dandelion's grill. Oof. Oh my God. What am I doing? Okay. Let's just get our bearings here. Okay, change the pose. It looks like that's going to be the only good pose. Dandelion, give us something else, girl. Give us something. Okay. That's it. It looks like that's the best we're going to get from Dandelion. So let's just bring it down some, turn it around some, and take some photos. That's cute. Aww. Oh my God. And now Dandelion's like sleeping on the beach. What a life, honestly. Let's go ahead and call. Should we go on a date or should we see our friend? I know what you guys are going to say. I already know what you guys are going to say. Y'all are so... I'm just kidding. Okay, so we're going to go on a date. We're going to go on a date. Why are you building sand sculptures? Yeah. We're going to ask him on a date. We're just going to do it. Is that him in the water, actually? Or is that somebody else? That's definitely some... Oof. We'll get into that. But that's this guy right here. We'll get into it. It wasn't anything important, actually. So there's not really many places to go. As you guys can see, I am building up Sulani as I go. This is the equestrian park that I just built that I was telling you guys about. And for reference, this is where we live. This is Delmars. This is the beach we just went on. This is the sandbar. And this is the park that I was telling you guys that we take the kids to sometimes. And this is a nudist beach, actually. I found this on the gallery and I'm like, I've never been to a nude beach on The Sims. I didn't even think clothing optional was a thing. Anyways, so we're just going to go to the sandbar because that's legit the only place to go. Okay, so we are here with our man. Since y'all are so nosy, I was just kidding. This is Matt. And, she's just telling him something funny. I don't know. She's explaining something to him, but just telling him about something in her day. But we're here at the sandbar. This awesome lot. Oh my God, I love this lot so much. It was built by Tamo Sims. You guys know I've mentioned Tamo Sim quite a few times in my videos, actually, because the lots just never miss. So I think we're going to come over here. It's pretty packed in here tonight. Oh, it's night on the town. So it's like free drinks and everything tonight. Okay, so that's why, everybody's out here. That's why everybody's out here. So apparently it's ladies' night too. So, I think we're going to get some apple nectar. That sounds good, actually. Let's get some apple nectar. I don't think I've ever had nectar in this game since it came out. You know, like as far as like with Horse Ranch. But I did download a mod that let you get like all of the nectars. Like you can order them from restaurants and things. So here's Yara with her little apple nectar. I'm ready to see if she thinks that, you know, it's good or not. So where's Matt? Why is he not sitting down with us, actually? That looks so good. This whole scene looks like such a vibe. It's really making me miss my vacation. You guys remember when I went on vacation? Yeah, it's really making me miss that. Okay, so here he goes. So he just like ordered his drink and he was just like at the bar. So I think that let's just talk. Affection. Maybe we can hug each other. I don't know. Yara's like, she wants to dance. So, you know, maybe we can dance. Can we dance? Let's do that. So apparently they just wanted to take their slow dancing outside and oh, that was so sweet. Why was it cut short? Why was it cut short? That was so sweet. Okay, so we're just gonna dance on the dance floor like this. But you know, this is fun because Matt is having a good time. You know, like, here's Fetia. I was just about to get deep, but here's our girls. So this is our best friend, Fetia. And yeah. She was literally a local and we met her and we became friends. We literally just hit it off. So anyways, I just want to give a little bit more about Matt. So I talked a lot in his backstory about, you know, his daughter. His daughter is his everything. But I also mentioned his late fiance. And what that means is that his fiance passed away. So she pretty much had the baby and they never were able to make it to an altar, make it down to the altar. So they were engaged, but they never actually got to get married. They just had a baby and she developed a chronic condition and actually passed away before they could ever get married. So he's pretty much taken care of Mila since she's been a baby, since she's been an infant. And, you know, he hasn't really been dating since. So Matt is very techie. So he's from Tortosa. You know, that's where his family's from. So think Italian roots. And, you know, in my head, that's kind of what it's like is, you know, strong Italian roots. And he's really into tech. So he's really smart. He has a degree. He knows a lot of things and he likes to travel. I feel like he's been pretty much well off for, you know, most of his life, which is why how he's been able to travel. He really enjoys going places and, you know, studying archaeology. He takes his daughter with him everywhere. So it's just been them two. So Yara really enjoys that about him. And, you know, she loves that. Whoa, what is this little dance she's doing? What is that? But yeah, she really enjoys spending time with Matt, honestly. And I have this locked here that she wants to have a child, but honestly, I've had that locked before we even met Matt. I think that at some point she probably does want to have another child, you know, so I wouldn't rule it out. I don't know. I don't know yet. Like I said, I don't have any expectations for this gameplay. I've just been playing, honestly. Night on the Town was successful, and now he's bursting, so I'm gonna let him go do that. But it looks like our date is pretty much ending right now, and it's 2 o'clock in the morning. We should probably be getting home to check on Wade. I know that he wants to probably get home and relieve the sitters with Mila, so we're just gonna chalk it up to a very legendary date as it was. That is so sweet. And ooh, what is this girl drinking? That looks so good. Can we have that? What is that? We don't need any more drinks. We're gonna go home. We're gonna go home and we're gonna just check on our baby. Also, we're really tired, so I know that we should probably be getting home. Tomorrow is Simdependence Day, so like I said, you know, we're going to be having like a little cookout or something, and we're going to invite everybody over, and I think that'll be really nice. She's literally walking down the street drunk, going home. What, Yara, what is your life turning into? What is this? Okay, so it's the next morning and Grandma Maren is up in the kitchen whipping up some lemon pancakes. This is one of her specialties, you guys. So, you know, she loves making her lemon pancakes. Wade enjoys them, Yara enjoys them, Ford enjoys them, everyone enjoys them. It is a part of the Delmars secret recipes. So if you guys know, we have the Granny's Cookbook mod, and this is the Delmars secret recipes here. So this is like, you know, the restaurant secrets that nobody can seem to figure out. Oh, so she is just in here flipping and whipping up her pancakes, and this is just such total paradise, you guys. Like, it's just really nice living back here. Okay, so we need to come out here and tend to our garden because it is really a mess. So I do want to like weed everything and water everything. And, you know, we do have some manure. So if you guys didn't know, the manure that comes with horse ranch is actually a really great fertilizer for all of your plants. So we've kind of been like giving all of the manure to Maren and putting it in her inventory so that she can kind of like take care of her plants. And it's been working out really great, actually. I need to come over here and like water all of these. I'm not sure where all of our plants went. Like, as you guys can see, there's like a pear floating and like cherries floating. But I don't know where the actual trees went. So that's kind of bizarre. But I don't know, maybe if we like take care of it, we'll see. So as you guys can see, she has a lot of things in her inventory from that she's harvested. And if we look at how much this total stuff costs, let's take these two things out. Let's like select all. $2,300 worth of fruits and veggies that she has. So, or fruits and flowers, I would say. So not bad at all. Like, her garden is actually thriving, you guys. So I'm proud of Maren, and she should be very proud of herself too, because, you know, she's really looking to be self-sustaining. Like, not only does she have a restaurant and she's a great cook and it's kind of what she's known for, now she's starting to actually grow her own produce. And, you know, it started with flowers, and then she kind of graduated to, you know, things that she can eat for consumption. So, yeah, I guess she had cereal because she's pretty much tired of like the lemon pancakes, but everybody else is going to wake up and have them some lemon pancakes. Let's like get a serving for Wade, actually. I think I'm gonna have Yara go ahead and wake up. She doesn't have work today because it's Simdependence Day. So it's Simdependence Day, so we're definitely going to be having a little cookout of some sort. You guys know nothing has changed. Like, you can take the girl out of Willow Creek, but you cannot take the Willow Creek out of the girl. We will be having a cookout, a barbecue. You guys know that's what I like. So Yara does need to do something with these legs. So we probably will be, before he wakes up, let's go ahead and shave our leg hair because, okay, Mom, literally, this is why we need 2 bathrooms, because like we're always fighting for the shower in here. Oh my God. And now Wade's up. So now we don't know when we'll ever get a shower, honestly. Let's have him go ahead and eat his lemon pancakes. I would fuss and fight and put him in the high chair. You guys, I love when he used to be in the high chair eating his little food. And I don't know how this sink broke because Ford did every upgrade to it ever. So I am going to have him go ahead and repair this whenever he wakes up first thing. He's like this dang on thing. Like, I literally do everything to it and still have to fix it and it's still breaking. And I know he's so frustrated right now. But that's what he likes to do. So he's probably not. And he got some parts from it. So that's pretty good. It looks like, look at Captain. Captain is forever. I'm telling you guys, if you see Wade, you see Captain, and you better not be feeding him pancakes. That's just so sweet. Like, he's so protective of Wade ever since Yara was pregnant, like, just everything. So, we're gonna call Captain to eat, actually. I'm literally gonna put a lock on this bathroom because I'm tired of seeing it, so. Yeah, let's call Captain to eat, and, I think she's gonna go ahead and get herself some pancakes also. So let's just like eat a serving of some pancakes. And I'm gonna have Maren. What is Maren doing? Oh, she's just out here knitting. How nice is this that you're just out here knitting on her little porch? Look how peaceful this is. Ford's out there taking the trash, you know. Maren's just reminiscing on life right now. She's just really proud. And I know some of you guys will probably be like, you know, why didn't her parents encourage her to tell Wade's father? There's still a big part of this story that I know you guys have a lot of questions about, like, who is the father? And we talked about it a little bit. You know, she met him in college, but, you know, who is he? What does he look like? What is he, you know, what about him? Why didn't her parents encourage her to go tell him? And they did, but, you know, at the same time, you can only make grown people do what grown people are going to do. So they tried to encourage her to tell him, but just something about Yara just wanted to keep Wade to herself. And I don't know why. I really don't know why. Like, she really just didn't want to uproot the other guy's life. You know, he was in college as well, too. I don't really know. I don't know why. It's not a part of the story that I really worked out. I just try to have the Sims, if they have secrets, let them have their secrets, honestly. Oh, so this bed is filthy. We're going to come over here and clean Dandelion's bed. And we are also going to do some horse care. Like, we need to brush Dandelion. Dandelion is so dirty, and we also need to, like, you know, clean the hooves and do all of that type of stuff. So it looks like Maren finally finished this toy that she has for Wade, so we're gonna go ahead and give it to him. As you guys can see, he doesn't really have many toys, so Yara really doesn't believe in, like, buying a lot of toys or anything like that. Look at that. Oh, that's so sweet. So literally all of the toys that he have is ones that his grandma has made for him. Even though this one's just like an environmental object, he does have a little bear. If I can find it. Now I don't know where his little bear is. Let's put his little octopus here. Wait, now I'm like genuinely concerned because the bear is an important part of this story. Oh, gosh. Okay, so I briefly hit on this guy for a little bit. So he works at one of the food stalls in Sulani, and I thought he was handsome, so I gave him a makeover. I thought that him and Yara could work out, but he ended up being an F-boy. And anyway, so he called her the other day and asked if he can spend time with, like, this other girl. And I'm like, sure. So now he's like, he had a great time. I don't care. We have moved on. Like, we have moved on, genuinely. So, no, but he's still cool, though. Like, he's actually, you know, she just wanted to be friends. It could have worked between them. But like I said, Yara's not interested in dating a local. It literally just reminded her of high school. Like, she just wasn't into it. It just didn't go anywhere. So I'm actually going to have Ford come over here and cook a grand barbecue feast. And let's just get some Kahlua pork on the grill, or some pork adobo. Let's get the Kahlua pork on the grill. And as you guys can see, they live really close to, like, this little area where people come to gather for, like, festivities and stuff. So he usually comes over here and, like, grills his little food and everything. So we're going to have him go over there and do that and get everybody together. And, aw, I'm glad we caught that little sweet moment. I don't know what this last exception is about, but get out of here. Yara is just mopping the floor. Let's go ahead and call up some people. Let's go ahead and plan a social activity. Okay, so Ranch Animal Day? What is that? I've never seen that. Then we have Ranch Gathering to donate simoleons to the ranch. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. I've never seen these two events. I knew we had some new events, but I have not seen them. Let's do a Kava Party. Okay, so we're here. And we're gonna have to socialize with our guests, and we're gonna have to invite guests to drink kava. Why is he blowing up our phone right now? Hopefully everybody stopped pouring in pretty quickly. We're gonna go ahead and make the kava. Yeah, and she is just making the kava. I would really like to taste kava. I'm not really sure what that's supposed to be. Okay, so it looks like everybody has their kava and they're just drinking from it and having a great time. I do want to make a kava toast. Oh, this is so cute. So I'm definitely gonna like take a picture. So here's Matt over here on the couch talking to, oh, he's scooting over next to Wade. That is so cute. So he's just over here talking to Wade and his daughter Mila, and the three of them get along very well. I even have like a picture of them. So let me just show you guys like a picture of the three of them. And this was like one of our first outings. Here they are. He's just like such a good father and a good father figure. And, you know, that's something Yara wasn't looking, but if she was, that is something that she would be into, is a good father figure. So she wants to make out with Matt. So that's definitely something that we could do. That is definitely something that we can do. And look, Captain and Fetia, like she missed him. Captain really took a liking to Fetia when she stayed with us for quite some time. So that's really nice. So I really just got these two out here alone, away from like the hustle and bustle of everything. I really just wanted them to, I really just wanted them to kind of spend some quality alone time together. You know, the house is packed, like look at Dandelion. Dandelion is like, what are y'all doing? That was hilarious. I just like zoomed back and like Dandelion's face. But yeah, the house is just like packed and everybody is just out here. Okay, girl, like look at your outfit. But like the house is packed and everybody is in there. And I just wanted them to kind of just like have their little alone time. And, you know, I just wanted to step away. It's just, you know, to step away. So I think she's going to sweet talk him, and, you know, they're just being so romantic. At this point, you know, they've been dating for like about a month now. And so, you know, he's just checking his phone. He's like, I'm sorry, babe. Like, I literally just have to check on something for work. But, you know, he's just like so glad that you invited me here. And he loves spending time with her family. And things are just going like so well for these two. Like, oh my gosh, like it's unreal how much I really want this to work and want them to be together and just everything. Oh, what is happening? I'm just really excited about this relationship. It's new and, you know, things have been going well, but I'm really glad they got to have that little moment by themselves. I'm really glad they got to have that little moment. So Matt's like, you know, he wants to be respectful. And he's like, we should probably, you know, head back in and check on the kids or whatnot. And, you know, Maren, I don't know, did you get to meet this lady right here? Because I think that you guys will get along. So let's do like a cheerful introduction. And Ford, maybe you too. Oh, hey, and she's Toko Sulani. So I do have the language barriers mod in my game, so they do all speak Toko Sulani. Yara is fluent in Toko Sulani and in Simlish. For example, Matt is fluent in Tartosian and Simlish. So, and Toko Sulani. So I totally forgot to check on the barbecue. Oh my gosh, it looks like somebody like left it here. Okay, so we're gonna come get the barbecue. Yara is really, what are you doing? This guy is so, like, we really don't like him, and it's about time that we told him that. We literally don't like him at all, so we're gonna argue about his career. We've been wanting to give him a piece of our mind ever since, like, Fetia told us that he was a scumbag. Just go away. Like, he is not the greatest, and we don't like how he did our girls, so it's very easy for us to just, like, yell at this guy. Of course, Maren probably heard some yelling and she's like, what's going on in here? Matt's probably trying to tell her that, you know, him and Mila are going to head out pretty soon. He knows that she's pretty tired, but, you know, of course not before he grabs some Kahlua pork. Because Ford's Kahlua pork is the best. So he's going to grab some Kahlua pork and call it a day. Fun fact, if you put the picnic basket, I think this comes with cottage living. If you put the picnic basket on the table and then serve the food, they'll get a sentiment saying that they all had a picnic together. I learned that. So as you guys can see, Mila is so cute. She literally looks exactly like him. She's such a sweet girl too. She's very artsy. She's very creative. She's just really, she's so confident. I really like her a lot. She has a great personality. She's really taken a liking to Yara. Yara always makes sure to like brighten her day and, you know, just being really sweet to her and checking on her and kind of being like, you know, not trying to be her mother or take the place of her mother, but definitely a maternal figure for sure, and I think that she really appreciates it. So I think we're gonna go ahead and call this party a wrap. Honestly, it just looks like we have a lot of scragglers in our house. I don't know where Ford is. Apparently he's just walking around Sulani. You know, this guy owns Sulani. At least he walks around like he does, so that's pretty nice. So I'm gonna let them rest. This has been a very long part, but I just wanted to sit down and play my game with you guys, introduce you to them, and yeah, I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.